This is Big Mike at the Big House, and this is my journey to the NFL.
My family want to move to America because I have an older brother here. Because my mom is kind of old, so she needed some help for someone to bring her over here. So we came over to stay with my brother for my mother, medical care and everything. That's when I met him.
I came to America in 1981. I finished high school and I came to Detroit. I was 24 years old.
I grew up in business. My parents have a business in Nigeria. So I was over there helping my mom. So when I came over here, at first I started selling in my car. Go New York, buy stuff in my car, drive around with the children, Mike, everybody in the car, hustling, you know, just trying to make it. And we happened to see the shop for rent, you know. And I told my husband, I said, you know what, that would be a great thing for me to have a shop.
At the end of the day, we are Nigerian American.
Yeah, and Detroit is a hub for Nigerians, so
having those things available within the community so that you could still be able to have your cultural experiences, you know, you could still be able to enjoy those things.
I mean, they left their home country to come to this space for a better opportunity, and the better opportunity created opportunities for us.
As I grew up, you know, kind of like my sister said, like we were kind of grew up to be a little older than we had, or you know, than we had to be at the time, just because my parents were new, like they were new to the area. Of course, they were immigrants, so you know, we all did our part in the household, and then just with the business as well. So we all just got a little bit of understanding about adult life, or just like responsibilities in a way. Did my homework here, did everything. We closed together, then we went home all together. So it was just a second life for me.
Actually, I didn't know about football. I did not know nothing about football. But when Michael, you know, he wanted to play football, I said, okay.
Cass is like the best school in the state, so like everyone knows that, and everyone wants to be a part of that. It's the best high school to go to for football, for sports, for school at that. And you're basically like around a bunch of educators that look out for the students and want to see the students succeed. So
when they came to recruit Michael, it was a big thing.
That was a big step for us. And luckily he did well.
Being from Africa, I didn't know what to do, I didn't know, but people were telling me it's a big thing. Oh, you got it, you know, you got a football player, you got this, so it was a joy.
I committed my sophomore year in high school. Like I knew I wanted to come here, and I knew this was the place for me. And I think when I got here, like I just quickly saw like it wasn't just football. Like it was books, it was career, and it was life outside of football as well.
How did that make you feel to know that he could get a degree this is what?
How did that make me feel? Great. Make me feel great. That he can get a degree, he can play football, he can do everything, and he's also a good child. That he does what he want to do, the right things.
I definitely put everything towards it, and that's how I continue to live my life.
Mike was very smart. He was a great kid to coach. He learned well, worked hard every day in practice. And I think that's what's made him a versatile offensive lineman and a day one starter in the National Football League. Really like Mike. Couldn't say enough good about it.
It was just a surreal feeling. And then to, you know, see the last name go across, you know, it was just like this really happened in my family, you know. And that was always like a dream of mine, and to see it happen to my little brother, it was just like, yeah.
It started to dawn on me that my son is in NFL, it's a big thing, and Michael is a special child.
Even to this day, it's like, oh, my brother plays for the Patriots. Yeah. Like, yeah, my baby brother plays for the Patriots. He's out here playing on the field, and we're watching him on TV.
At right tackle, number 71, Mike Onwenu.
Big re-signing for Michael Onwenu. Back on a 3-year deal, $38 million guaranteed.
I mean, the resilience is embedded in our family. Like, our parents came from Nigeria. They came here to America for a better life, raising 4 kids here in America, don't have their parents here present. You know, it was a lot on them.
Each one of us, we are a representation of our parents and all that we've been through to be where we are today.
It means a lot, you know. I really just come out here every day and just try to put my best foot forward and give it to those who came before me.